star of Fun Size with Little Cricket has to throw up.
I knew I ain't trust that bitch.
Rolling and action.
Welcome back to another episode of RichieREACTS, episode 2 of Gen V in the boys universe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know nobody's names like quite concretely at this point in time. So we got the Bloodbender. She found her powers the same day she got her period. Basically, what I was saying about like the boys universe is just like they have a way of mixing like comic book type situations into real life situations. That was cool. Like, not cool that like she killed her like mom and dad and then like sent her little sister on a Sasuke arc. So she goes to Godolkin U or God U. Her roommate has like shrinking abilities, kind of like Buddy from season 3, but she doesn't really have like the most control over it. It's more so like whenever she feels small, that's when she'll get small. It's like a mind thing. Totally, she was going through like a whole eating disorder, which is some real life shit. But damn, talk like mix in like the comic book aspect of it. It's just like I feel like it's real good storytelling. Like I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I feel like it's real good storytelling. What else? Also, damn, she went out with like the popular kids. You know what I'm saying? And then while they were out, the nigga, I don't know his name, but he played Ambrose and Sabrina. Like he is like a Magneto type of situation. Like he can like, you know, manipulate metal. So damn, he was trying to send like a dove across the room, slit Shorty throat. Damn, the Bloodbender saved her, but like by causing the attention, she was essentially kicked out of the school. And I say was because the nigga Golden Boy came through and killed the motherfucker that kicked her out and almost killed her. Like, you know what I'm saying, the main character almost killed her. But damn, was able to calm himself down. Well, actually, he didn't calm himself down. This nigga totally blew himself up. Did the opposite of calm himself down. Crazy. Dale's gonna be back next episode. Like I said, I'm just trying to move right along and get caught up. Like, this show has the freedom to tell whatever story it wants, because we already know it's not completely adapting from, like, I almost said the manga. It's not completely adapting from the comic, because it didn't adapt all the way from the comic from the boys universe. You know what I'm saying? Just like we was explaining today's last episode. So yeah, definitely like and subscribe. Definitely comment as well. Boy, it is late in this universe. I don't know when y'all watching this, but bro, I've been in the studio for a little bit. No kizzy. I try not to pause as much as last time either. No looky loos. I don't know what that means.
So close, no matter how far.
Not a lot of music can be shown then. Damn. I wonder if YouTube gonna let me show that too. It's a lot going on. This is the remnants of Wonder Boy blowing himself up. Golden Boy. There go Buddy. There go her. What you crying for? Like, bro, that nigga was about to kill you, bro. And he killed the motherfucker that kicked you out. Like, this is a very lucrative situation for you. That's a horrible way to see somebody. Like, why'd they let her through? Why did they let her through? Like, for real, for real.
I have $45 million worth of Golden Boy merch at the port of LA that I'm gonna have to set on fire. So what's the fucking play? I'm with the trustee.
Is that Shorty?
Golden Boy suffered a full psychotic break, was also a chronic drug user.
Thank God Andre Anderson was there to stop it.
I know Buddy. Ain't that Buddy from what you call it?
Take me off speaker for a second, Dira. Just say yes or no. Is the woods part of what happened?
What the fuck is the woods?
Vought hired me because I'm a problem solver. When 400 kids learned they weren't gifts from God, but their parents drugged them with compound V as infants, I barely had any suicides, did I?
So does the woods got to do with the shit that was happening in damn, I don't know when it came out, but season 2 or 3, that like this shit, you know what I'm saying, wasn't natural.
Oh my God.
A Shorty, small Shorty.
I wasn't totally sure what you're into, so I packed the bomb.
Good friend, good friend, good friend.
So if you want the harder stuff, just give me an hour and can pull it together.
No cap.
I am with you. You pick. Any of it. Should we do all of it?
All of it, yeah, fuck it.
We should do all of it, shouldn't
We should do all of it. We should fucking do all of it.
I promised myself I'd keep my head down. It's the first day tomorrow. I'm gonna get some sleep.
So you stuck around. That's lit. That's lit. They didn't officially like put you out like in the system before like that nigga. For whatever happened to that nigga.
What's up, my friend? Marie Moreau, so what's up?
Who are you?
Oh, come on, man.
Right. You're killing the vibe.
I mean, on your push notifications turned on.
I don't have a phone.
I guess.
Hey, we're live. Exclusive reaction video.
Bro, those goddamn viewers is rising.
The first freshman ever to be ranked in the top 10.
Okay. Freshman with the Letterman vibes. Oh yeah, and this nigga up. Yeah. Yeah. So she top 10 and now he number 1. It's interesting how that works. Since they were like knee deep in the bullshit.
Fucking number fucking 5?
Oh. Cause she not sellable. But she was right there. That's crazy. Damn.
I can't believe this is happening.
Okay. Lady Luffy.
I'm sorry. I know what Brink meant to you.
That's the rogue shorty, right?
Something funny, Rufus?
This nigga named Rufus.
Was it about Golden Boy? I want to hear.
Oh shit, we get to see her power.
You're gonna take a little jog over to Dick's Sporting Goods. Buy yourself a nice Louisville Slugger and swing that bat as hard as you can into your nuts. Every hour on the hour. Sound good?
Sounds fucking great.
So she is partly the lasso of truth, and then partly the rumor shorty from the Umbrella Academy.
What is up, my soul sister? I'm sorry, I mean, no disrespect to you or your community. I'm Jeff. When you get back to your room, you will find a V-Pad, V-Pod, V-Pods, and Vodify speakers, and a V-Brader personal massager, which is technically what it is, but you can use it any way you want, yes, queen.
Because you're top 10.
Rankings are based on a careful analysis of talent, skill, brand awareness, and social mentions. You fucking own Twitter right now. Hashtag Black Girl Magic. We're late, so do you have clothes?
This is a lot of jewelry. Is it gonna make poor people sad?
I don't think so.
No. Probably already sad.
Hold on, that's not Buddy that got his shit like fucked up with the freezing shorty. I can't think of who the fuck that is. We'll figure it out later.
I had to rescue Matchbox 20 from that nut job of Lollapalooza before my first national interview, and here you are. A junior. Damn. It's crazy, right?
Wow, so he got one more year. Okay, so they're already planning for season 2.
I love Luke too, like a son.
Who is Luke?
But did he give you anything?
Who,
What do you
Who
mean?
the fuck is Luke? It must have been who Golden Boy really was.
I'm proud of you. I don't say that enough, but
Who-
I am.
Who is this nigga?
You're gonna be a better polarity than I ever was.
Is this his father? This is Faja?
Hi. Hi. I'm Courtney Fortney, the VOD EP in charge of tonight's interview.
She said hi 3 times and said her name twice.
Do you have clothes? She have clothes? We grabbed the Balenciaga rack off the truck.
Haley Miller's gonna
Okay.
ask me questions.
Nigga, I'm more impressed about the Balenciaga that's just laying on the rack.
Guardians of Godolkin. Even when I'm saying it now, it feels like it's too many syllables, so we'll see.
Why are they taking so many shots at the Guardians of the Galaxy, bro? They did that shit last time.
Yeah, I'm jelly. You're like Pretty Woman without the ass fucking for money. It's nice meeting you.
That's what happens in Pretty Woman? Oh my god. That's the Lindsay? Okay. The music playing right now, but no cap. Like I'm pretty sure like the photographer like yeah gassing up like yeah show me something bow fucker. My bad. I said bow too many times.
You know what I already learned? You can say literally anything to them. And they will still take the photo.
That's
Right.
Say yes to give the illusion of choice.
Did you get that from your dad?
Huh. So that was his dad.
Did Luke say something to you about my dad?
He just said the woods. Whatever that means. Honestly, it seemed manic as fuck.
What the fuck is the woods?
Before he died, he said, your dad has it.
Has what?
Has what?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me that he would just kill himself and kill Brink. You know?
Still weird to hear this nigga with an English accent.
Good luck with that.
That's
What
it?
are you talking about? What you
You're
mean?
just gonna run off?
Hold on, you didn't put the Balenciaga back on the rack? Come on now. Don't do that.
I went out with you guys one night. I don't know you.
I guess you have no problem stepping over him to get to the top.
That
We need-
shit at the club? Brink was gonna expel me for it. Did you know that?
Again, it goes back to superhuman abilities like coinciding with like student athletes of this world. Like, if you connect it, you good. His pops got him in there. You know what I'm saying? She was getting ready to fall by the wayside because she didn't have no connections. She would just been a motherfucker with ability.
You should have taken it. Ow.
Oh, damn.
You're a cunt, Harper.
Eyes on me.
Can't talk too much in this show. You're gonna miss some shit.
I know we all experience a great shock.
Oh shit, it's Buddy! So you teach a class now. So did the movie do that bad, or is the school that good?
Didn't he direct Dawn of the Seven?
Yeah.
But then he showed his dick to Minky Kelly, and now he's in director's show.
Okay, so it's still a regular teaching role. He fell from grace doing some wild shit. Some David Rosen shit.
I want to see what kind of clay I'll be sculpting with.
Not a horrible analogy, but it's really horribly worded.
Get my car and get me the fuck out of here. This is my cocktail. Run.
He didn't fall that far to have an on-stand assistant.
Hey.
So, Esther,
Is that fam from last week?
let me guess. You made this poor girl get small because that's the only way your prick looks big?
What? That's...
He was kind of giving those vibes last time. Like he needed to be praised.
Holy shit.
What's that? I thought you didn't have a phone.
Professor Brinkerhoff died the same way he taught. A hero. Nobody could possibly replace him, so I will. Or at least I'll try.
Who's supposed to be in that seat right there?
Would cover. But we'll also get into the intersection of superpowers and mental health, which was my dissertation.
Bruh, I'm already speaking on it. Okay. She kind of remind me of the head popping lady from season 3.
I'm taking whatever they give me. It ever occur to you why you're getting it and I'm not? Because bigender doesn't play in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the fan favorite down there either.
So you're fine just fucking me over.
You rejected me from this school, remember? And then I almost got expelled covering for your coked up ass.
Talk your shit, gang violence.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Frank didn't care what I looked like as long as I was the best. But now that they're both gone, I go back to not existing. So you're right, you don't owe me shit, but I'm asking anyway.
But nah, though, bruh. I still don't fuck with you because, like, bro, had Buddy grew up. Oh, shit, head popping lady.
Well, Ted and
Oh,
Jen
shit.
Reardon, the parents of Luke Reardon,
He on trial.
was Golden Boy.
Okay, I gotta stop it at 1910. Editor, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't stop it. It's interesting how, just like how we saw on The Boys, like how we heard about Gen V, like on the news, it's interesting how we catching, like, The Boys updates on the news of the Gen V show. Bruh, I legit thought they was finna let that nigga slide for that shit that happened at the end of season 3. But that nigga is actually in court with charges. That's super interesting. I just wanted to point that out. Also, bruh, Shorty still don't owe her shit, bruh, because had that nigga still been alive, this Shorty would have been on the street or like back in like Foster type shit. She would have been on some other shit, bro. Like, for real. Like, you wouldn't have been able to stop him. So why the fuck should I bend over backwards for you when you was never gonna bend over backwards for me? You know what I'm saying? That's just real shit. Alright, but we can jump back into it.
She's all the way fucked up. His parents are the sweetest.
Gosh, I wish the Power Rangers was this gritty.
Why'd he do it?
The fucking woods!
What do you think he'd do?
He wouldn't stop till he got to the bottom of it.
So they really finna Hannah Baker this shit. I got you. What the fuck was that? Protect Shorty at all costs, bro. I fuck with Shorty. I don't trust this bitch, though.
Those are all Termites movies. Oh, fuck that guy. I think he just OD'd.
Oh, well, but these are the only ones with a regular person and a tiny person.
Wait, Jesus, Emma. Did you think I picked you because you get tiny?
He OD'd? When did he OD?
I used to get typecast all the time. I was a sexy teen who fucks the dad and tries to kill the mom in 4 different VTV movies.
Well, I thought you were really good in Teacher's Pet.
Thanks.
Is that a thing in movies?
Unless you like getting small.
I mean, I hate it.
You totally hate it.
It hurts. I mean, I'm losing the enamel on the back of my teeth.
You don't...
Wait. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Nah, explain that. How?
It was obviously something, but I don't want to pry.
I'm gonna start taking that. Like, acknowledging that you definitely said something important.
Like, I kind of hate myself for it.
Oh, fuck that. You're not getting small for this scene. Who do you want to play? Anyone.
What?
Queen Maeve.
Then you're playing Queen Maeve.
I'm gonna try to remember that at the end of the show. I know this is a longish type of show, but yeah, I definitely want to point that out. Like, that was like, bro, that really touched, yeah, pulled at my heartstrings a bit.
In, like, therapy. Thanks. But no.
Before I was a dean, I was a behavioral psychologist specializing in superheroes.
Why is that the most unrealistic shit I done heard on this show?
Just doesn't work on me.
Mommy that scene in Swarm, she about to start snapping.
I think it's difficult for you to open up and to let go because when you lose control, tragedy. You clamp up and you push everyone away. You go back to looking out for yourself. How am I doing? Am I warm? Ice cold.
Does she need to be a hero to validate her existence after what happened with her powers?
Look, I'm not going to drag you in here kicking and screaming, but I do hope you'll come back. I like you, Marie.
Interesting camera work.
I just want to help you.
But you playing the politics game. This remind me of that goddamn shit they killed Translucent in, like the walls. What is this? Who is this?
See, Sam, every time you try to leave, you hurt yourself.
Bruh, this is Buddy from last episode. He the only one that know about the woods, like for real, for real. What are you doing? What are you about to do? That's right, he can move shit. He had a room to, of course he had a room to himself. He was the top hero.
They cleared it out.
Who?
Fuck if I know.
Vaught.
Oh, it smells like bleach in here.
They needed to get rid of evidence. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's time to spill some tea.
If it's true, you should really get some help.
Can I please see the phone?
Star of fun size with little cricket has to throw up to get tiny.
I knew I ain't trust that bitch. Ooh, I knew I ain't trust that bitch. Why would she do that? Amazon, I said protect this lady, and the first thing y'all did was expose the fuck out this shorty.
Like my tail?
Yeah, like the tip. All naughty, sexy, like it's a dick. A dick tail.
You don't think that's like too much?
Getting likes is a grind. Yeah, just like that. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can show this. I don't think I can show this.
Why would you do that?
Beat her ass.
Shit.
Beat her fucking ass.
Of course it was a fucking secret.
Sorry, but you never said that. Okay, no offense, but you're being really intense about this.
Nigga, what the fuck is even your power? What are you even doing here?
You know what I just realized? Luke's desk drawer was full of dildos.
It was... You know what? Never mind.
Security cameras melted.
That's convenient.
Did you do that?
No, something hot did.
So he can melt metal?
Yeah, your dad has it.
What?
Who's dad?
It was the last thing that Luke said to me.
Oh, okay.
Think he hit something in here.
Polarity is his dad's kid. So his dad wasn't part of the 7 though, because A-Train is openly the first black person in the 7. Sure, that's where it was at. Nowhere else.
That is really Freudian.
Is that an inside joke between y'all? What's that?
If you're watching this,
Okay.
I guess things got fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, this sounds crazy, but they have my brother. He's not dead. He's underneath the school. They call it the woods. It's like this fucked up hospital or something.
The woods is another place for the hospital.
I'm gonna go in there right now. I'm gonna make him give me my brother back. If you're seeing this, I guess things got pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Help Sam if you can, please.
This nigga named Sam.
I love you, Andre.
Oh, Sam is Shorty. Andre is Buddy. Okay.
His brother who killed himself?
Yeah, he had
He didn't kill himself. He in the woods. So why would the facility be referred to as the woods?
But what if Luke wasn't crazy? I just think, shit.
Go. I gotta get a few hours sleep anyway. My head kills from all the pushing I've been doing lately.
No, I should...
That's what you would call it? Pushing?
Seriously. It's all right to want it. It's not just your dad. Underneath that scumbag candy shell, there's a fucking hero. Look always knew it.
Scumbag candy show is kind of crazy. What does that even mean?
It was just you and Andre. Marie, just us. We knew we had to stop Golden Boy before he killed more innocent people.
So this is the word troop of the episode? Like, this is the story?
I heard they're projecting a 9 rating. 18 share for this. Now they're saying bigger. Is Andre measuring the drapes for his room at 7 Tower yet? You said it, not me.
An object mover in a 7 would work. But it's like, timeline wise, but it was like, but Buddy on trial for the shit he did at the end of season 3. So the 7 is still the 7? So are they looking for new 7s? Like, is Starlight still there? I refuse to believe they didn't get every piece. It's really fucked up way to look at it, but I refuse to believe that. Like, these niggas didn't do their job. They got every piece, but that don't even sound right. School of crime fighting. Like, imagine seeing that building on campus and like taking it serious. Or he's doing a Pepper Potts. Kind of, sort of. It's the first thing that came to mind. The Woods. Damn, an epithelial scan? Oh, yeah, he's good. He's good. Damn, he's good. You should have been #1 a long time ago. You can do shit like that. The Woods.
Fuck. That's his brother.
That's his brother? That nigga? The nigga that just keep leaving?
Where the fuck is your son?
I'm trying him. He's not picking up. I'm sure he's about to be here. He wouldn't miss it.
Lose a chair. Radio graphics. Now we're gonna have to re-chiron everything. Singular guardian of Godolkin. Still too many fucking syllables.
Godolkin Guardian. It's alliteration. It works.
You pick up the goddamn phone.
This nigga too busy trying not to get killed.
He was the real hero. Jordan's the one who...
Oh, she did it.
And that's what really happened.
She's still practicing. So you know what I predict? I predict that she's not finna tell them shit. She's not finna do it. She practiced it too much. As far as like storytelling go, it's like, yeah.
Don't worry, there's not going to be any gotchas. We won't mention your sister.
You know where she is?
Not really, we just found an email.
What did Annabeth say?
She said she didn't want anything to do with you. I'm sorry.
Sasuke arc. I'm just gonna throw it like just a random prediction. Her sister might end up being an op at the end of all of this.
Sorry. Could you repeat the question?
She gonna fold. She's folding. She's definitely folding. Guardian of Godolkin. I knew they was gonna do it. You can't freeze on live.
She's either gonna crash and burn, or become the Black Starlight.
So Starlight's still out there. Like, Starlight's still like up in the world. I just doubt she's part of the 7.
I knew I had to stop Golden Boy.
I told you he was gonna. I told you.
Before he killed more innocent
I told you.
people.
I told you she was gonna fold. I told you. I told you she was gonna fold. She was practicing too much, bro. I knew. Bruh. Come on now. And then Buddy didn't show up either. Rat look crazy right now, bro. Rat look like it belonged at the Renaissance concerts. Oh no, we know you fucked up. Thoughts? I'm trying to save them for the end of the show, but I have thoughts. She's a cutter. I never really thought about it like that because I thought that's just how she activated her power, but oh my god. Both of them.
Marie, did you know?
Sweetheart. Of course.
I don't trust you either, bro. You know everything. Like, you plugged in with Shorty from the goddamn that be plugged into the 7, so I know you know everything. Cap Town, USA. Are you following them? You weird Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck is that?
Hey guys, what's going on? Can I help you?
All good. Campus security. Nothing to worry about.
it's still America. If you know too much, they on your ass.
Did you know suits have a wider range of hearing than us?
Turn it off.
What?
I said, turn it off, Bob. Right fucking now.
Hey, Shorty! Hey, Shorty!
First, you're gonna get this flashlight nice and wet.
Do it. You know you want to.
The fuck? Give me that fucking flashlight.
This is an issue Rogue. This is an issue Rogue didn't have. If you use your power too much, it goes crazy. But that goes back to it being like not natural, like a natural point in evolution. Like it just like that is crazy. So that was episode 2 of Gen V. A couple of takeaways. I knew Shorty was gonna fold. She was practicing that shit way too much. Just as far as storytelling go, like, if she was really gonna do it, she would have refused to do that shit in the beginning, and then like it would have just clicked at the end, like how to do that shit. But like the fact that she was really like practicing to do that shit, I knew she wasn't finna do that shit. You can't trick me. I didn't really realize that she was a cutter. I just thought like that's just how she activated her power. She was just like that's just how she did it. But I didn't really think about like her actually being like somebody that cuts themselves. Like, bruh, they are really tackling like mental issues in this shit. I don't know why. Like, I guess that shit didn't cross my mind when watching The Boys, because we was just so hung up on like the scandal of it all. Like I mean, maybe like when I saw Black Noir and like everything that he was going through, like maybe that's when I was like considering like mental issues a little bit. But damn, this shit is like, it's really like tackling that shit like head on. The Push Lady, like, why does she gotta be so graphic with her instructions, bro? Like, first nigga was taking bats to the nuts every hour on the hour, like, as we speak. Bats to the nuts is already crazy, but bats to the nuts on every hour on the hour is insane. Poor Jordan. It's crazy how that worked. Buddy never showed up, but I guess his pops was really trying to sell that shit. I mean, of course Buddy was really just trying to stay alive, but it's like, it's real crazy how the news is just like, oh, he on the way? Fuck it. Get that chair out of there, change it, all of that. But honestly, I mean, as far as like politics go, the fact that he didn't do that interview, that kind of like raises his exclusivity, and that might keep him at number 1 if you really think about it. But we'll see. Protect Shorty at all costs still, bro. It was real. I knew I shouldn't have trust Shorty, bro. I knew I shouldn't have trust that little bitty. She seemed really inviting, and it almost got me until definitely the next scene. And it's just wish she would just talk to somebody on how to really control that shit, like Termite, because Termite can do that shit at whim. Like, why does she need to do that shit in order to feel small? And if that's the case, she just has no, like, bro, you should just be a regular person. And I'm pretty sure there are people out there that's just like, their abilities just take too much. Bro, if you are really self-harming to enact your abilities are not worth it, in my opinion. That's just me thinking about that shit. Trying to make sure I didn't miss nothing. It's crazy how they're starting to integrate like people that we've seen in The Boys, like Buddy that did the Dawn of the Seven movie. I was thinking that like maybe this was a prestigious role, like a prestigious like teaching job. No, he fell from grace, and it's a good teaching job, but it's still beneath the shit that he was just doing. And then you got the head, like the shorty that the hair pull outer shorty. She was there trying to do cleanup. Yeah, I think that's it. Dez will be back with us for episode 3. There's been another episode of Richie Reacts. We back. Non-anime show. Goddamn. Be sure to like and subscribe. We out.
I just want my flowers while I'm still here. I just want my flowers while I'm still here. I just want my flowers while I'm still here.